Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Life in the Piedmont. I'm Tina. Hey, guess what I'm doing? I have been cleaning out my freezer of things that need to be canned, and I've got about nine cups of cherries here that have already been washed, cleaned, and pitted. And I thought I'd bring you along and make some cherry pie, which is perfect timing because Thanksgiving is coming around, and I have some family members that love cherry pie. And so I thought this would be great. I can add that to my pantry shelf, and it will be one thing that I have ready for Thanksgiving. So let's get started, friends. All right, so I've got my skillet, my pot here, and one of the first things I'm gonna do is bring in my pot, we're gonna use 6 cups of water. And to that, I am gonna add, I can't believe I forgot my measuring cup over here, about 5 cups of sugar, but you wanna do that scant. And what I mean by scant, it means that you don't want to put the full 5 cups in. So that was 1 cup. Let's get this here. My measuring cup sometimes is just a little, that's 2. I think I need a wider thing for this. Scooping out my sugar. So that was 3. So this is 4. And I'm gonna do maybe like 4.5. There we go. After making a big mess here of sugar. So we're gonna mix that together, stir that up until the sugar dissolves. I don't know, I hope you can see. I keep trying to adjust my camera down, but it keeps, so, something fell in there. I'll have to get that out. I don't know what it is. There we go. All right, so while this dissolves, what I'm going to do is bring 2 cups of thermochloral clear gel, whatever you have. We're gonna put that into our container along with 2 cups of water. Here's my 2 cups. So I've gone ahead and mixed the water and clear gel all together. I'm gonna set this aside because I really need my sugar water to dissolve and come up. We don't want to really bring it to a boil or anything. And I think while I'm waiting for this to dissolve, I'm gonna go grab my jars really quick. We're gonna get some quarts and we're gonna get those all washed up while I'm waiting for this to dissolve here. All right, my sugar is all dissolved. And now my clear gel and my water, you're gonna slowly pour this in. I turned off the heat too. So you're gonna slowly pour this in and stir it, and it shall get thick. There we go. It may take a few minutes, but just hang in there, keep stirring it. And it should start thickening up on you. Why, I do believe it's starting to thicken up now. It's taking it a little longer, so I'm not sure why, But yes, so I'm going to turn the heat off now. Yeah, and just continue to stir it. Now, I want to show you something really quick. As you can see, maybe I'll get my spoon. Whoops, sorry about that. It is a white, but don't worry about the white because it will change once you water bath can it. So I don't want you to, you know, be concerned or alarmed. Like, is it going to be white? It's not. So with that in mind, now I'm going to come to my cherries. And we are going to put our cherries in our mixture of clear gel, thermoflow, I should say. This was a gallon. This was a gallon of cherries. So we're going to scoop those in. I got my water on over here. I don't want all the juice in there though. That's why I'm scooping it out like this. Because these were frozen, they have a lot of juice. But now I have some cherry juice that I could maybe do something with. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. We'll see. So just about finished here, scooping all this in. Once you have all your fruit in, you're just going to come across and just fold it over. Just like so. Get it all mixed together. So I would honestly cut this recipe down. I think I have too much of the goo in here, but that's okay. We are now going to start filling our jars. And you're just going to fill your jars, leaving 1 inch headspace. Whoops. Okay, there we go. There's my 1 inch headspace. We're going to leave it there. Move on to the next jar. And I'm just going to keep filling my jars till I use all my mixture up. Okay, remember, once you have everything ladled, you need to come in, wipe the rims, make sure your jars are clean. This is a good time to check to see if you have any cracks or anything on your jars. I probably could have gotten a pint on that one. And so, yeah. So now we are going to put our lids on and our rings just to hand tight. And we're going to put it into a water bath canner for about 20 minutes or so. I'm just using my pressure canner here because that's the pot that I have out. And I want to let you know something. I'm using some new lids that I've never used before. I don't know how they work. I will let you know. I have a friend that used them and she wasn't impressed with them. So we will find out whether or not these actually seal. They are finally done. I'm so happy that they are done. Let's see what these look like. There we go. Cherry pie. Ready for Thanksgiving. So friends, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Just a couple more jars to put on my pantry. We'll see what the family thinks when I make it up. But sorry if the lighting's bad. The sun's just coming in now. So anyhow, I will see you on my next video. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.